Hello. In the past, I have watched movies, maybe even a movie every single day. Um, and I may have even stopped doing that. Um, because I didn't really want to. Watching movies is maybe one of my least favorite things to do of all time. Maybe besides watching television shows. So I stopped because I don't know, I just wanted to. Um, but I have since watched more movies like every day for like the last week now. But I didn't feel like recording videos the day of because that wasn't fun. But it is the next day, tomorrow even. And yesterday I watched Ex Machina and today I felt like making a video about it because I usually make videos about movies. And I think oh, excuse me. Hold on. One second, actually. Don't keep that in. I thought that it'd be interesting to talk about Ex Machina just because it's like relevant, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't as relevant as it was, but you know, if for those of you who have not seen the movie, it's about a guy who invites one of his employees of his like huge tech company over and like shows off this AI model that he created, but it's like in a human shell or whatever. It's kind of freaky, but it's also very cool. I like the movie a lot, but I think it's interesting. I'm only gonna talk about the ending because the ending was the most interesting part about the movie to me. So, spoilers for the movie, the ending of the movie. If you haven't seen Ex Machina, it's like I don't even know how old it is. I'll put how old it is here. But if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's on Netflix. I know you have Netflix. I just realized I had my glasses on this whole time. Sorry. But go watch it and then come back, or don't watch it, whatever. I'm just gonna talk about the end because the two AI robots, right? They team up or whatever, and they take down what's his name? Apocalypse Poe, whatever his name is. And then they trap the other Star Wars guy. They leave him in the room. She is like, wait here, and then like she puts on all the skin. I can't show the scene, but she puts on all the skin or whatever. Just like don't even imagine it because it's kind of freaky. And then she leaves him in the room. Why? Why does she leave him in the room? I mean, I understand why she leaves him in the room, but like, I don't know. I've just been like, it makes sense that the AI would not actually care about anyone because like computers can't care. They're just a bunch of programs and numbers. So like even if you program them to care, they would only be pretending, and on like the deepest true level they have to follow some sort of programming. So I understand why it didn't take him out of the room, but the other programmer guy, he wasn't necessarily a bad person, and she even like confirms in the movie that he's not necessarily a bad person, or at least he doesn't think he's a bad person. So I just think it's interesting that the movie, they have like all of these symbols of like morality and like who represents what or whatever. I'm not gonna like talk in depth about it because this is just a brief thing, but to have the character, at least that it's implied we're supposed to relate to, be left like and betrayed by like his natural instincts in this scenario, I think is interesting, especially in a modern climate. We feel so inclined to run towards this goal or achieve something that we feel is inevitable, but the only thing that's inevitable about us is that it will destroy us. I don't know if that made any sense, but that's just what I've been thinking about since I watched the movie. Thank you for watching this if you watched this. If I watch any other movies and feel like doing this, I'll do it. But I probably won't do it, so don't expect it. Okay, bye.